There comes a moment on the spiritual path where you realize the pain you've been carrying was never about what you lost, but about the parts of yourself you believed were separate. For so long, I searched outside of myself for healing, for love, for completion. But what I didn't realize was this: I wasn't broken, I was divided. And the journey was never about becoming more. It was always about becoming one. Poem activation. Make the two one. There's a quiet place within me where nothing is at war, where the part of me that grieves sits beside the part of me that remembers, and they no longer fight. There is a place where my strength softens and my softness becomes strong, where I stop choosing between who I am and who I think I should be, and instead I become both. I am the seen and the unseen, the wound and the healer, the question and the answer. I am not divided, I am remembering. And in this remembrance, I return to the wholeness I never truly left. There is an ancient teaching from the Gospel of Philip that says, when you make the two one, when the inner becomes the outer and the outer becomes the inner, when the above becomes the below, and when the masculine and feminine become one, then you will enter the kingdom. This is not a religious statement. This is a spiritual map. It's showing us that suffering comes from separation. Separation between your inner world and your outer life. Separation between your emotions and your logic. Separation between your pain and your power. Separation between who you are and who you think you need to be. And even deeper, the separation between your masculine and your feminine energy. Many of us are either overgiving, overfeeling, overextending, or controlling, suppressing, overthinking. But healing happens when you no longer live in one or the other. You become the space where both are honored. There was a time in my life where I felt completely shattered, losing people I loved, watching my child go through something I couldn't fix. I didn't just feel pain. I felt separated from life itself. But what I didn't understand back then was that I wasn't being broken. I was being invited to bring all the parts of me back together. The grieving mother, the strong woman, the exhausted body, the awakening soul. They were never meant to exist separately. They were meant to become one. And that's where my healing began. Invocation. Sacred union within. Take a deep breath and gently close your eyes. I call back all parts of myself that I have abandoned, rejected, or hidden. I welcome home the parts of me that felt too much, and the parts of me that felt nothing at all. I release the illusion of separation. I no longer choose between my strength and my softness. I no longer divide my mind and my heart. I no longer separate my pain from my purpose. I unify. I integrate. I remember. I am whole. I am complete. I am one. Guided meditation. Bring your awareness to your heart. Imagine two energies within you. One is soft, flowing, intuitive. The other is grounded, steady, protective. For a moment, just notice them. Now, imagine these energies gently moving toward each other. Not in conflict, but in harmony. They begin to merge, not losing themselves, but becoming something greater together. Feel that union in your body. Feel the peace that comes when nothing inside of you is fighting anymore. Stay here. Breathe here. This is your natural state. Affirmations. Repeat softly or in your mind. I am no longer divided within myself. I honor both my strength and my softness. I trust both my intuition and my wisdom. I allow all parts of me to belong. I am whole exactly as I am. I do not need to seek completion outside of me. I am already complete. I am already one. Closing wisdom. The world will teach you to search for your other half, to believe that love, healing, and wholeness exist somewhere outside of you. But the truth is, you are not half of anything. You are a complete, whole, divine being who simply forgot. And the moment you stop trying to find yourself in others and start returning to yourself, everything changes. Because the kingdom you've been searching for has always lived within you.